D'Wayne, just 2 days out there getting your feet wet at your first mini camp. What'd you think of it? How was it?
Oh, it's great. Everybody's competing out here. And that's what I did in college. So it's good to come out here and be able to do the same things.
Bob Condota, Seattle Times.
Yeah, Dwayne. Hey, how long have you worn the number one? And does that have any meaning to you at all? Or
So I wore number one last year, and that was my first year ever wearing it. I'm not really too big into the number one. I only wore number one last year just because of I didn't want to wear 7 anymore. So then I switched to 1, and then now I made a name for it, and I'm keep continuing to do that.
why didn't you like 7 anymore?
I was just getting injured a minute. I needed a difference. I came off my season-ending injury, so I wanted to change something different.
Jen?
Hey, Dwayne, technique at the NFL level can be different. It needs to be more precise. What is the technique that you are repping when nobody else is watching, when you're in your hotel room or when you're at home right now?
Yeah, it's always just intentional, really. It's a lot of movement based, especially at the wide receiver position. We always got to hone in on our details. So I'm constantly thinking about that all day, every day.
Michael Sean?
Hey, Dwayne, did you go up against Trey Brown at the Senior Bowl?
Yeah, we had some reps going against each other.
What were those like? And then what are the reps like now against him here when you're both Seahawks?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same. He's a competitor. I'm a competitor. So we just go out there and get after it every time we win against each other. So I always like going against him.
Thanks.
Curtis?
Hey, Dwayne, what's it been like getting a hand on Shane Waldron's playbook and seeing what that looks like at the NFL level compared to what you were familiar with in college?
Yeah, it's definitely different. It's more complex than what I had in college, but it's all like family based, just putting everything into families, so I look forward to just keep on learning.
Corbin?
Hey, Dwayne, so you've gotten to work quite a bit out of the slot here these first couple days. 85% of your snaps on the outside at Western Michigan last year. With your background playing corner and receiver, what is the biggest adjustment when you're running routes from the slot rather than the outside?
I would just say being more patient. It's a lot more space when I'm in the slot. I got a lot more space to be able to use to my advantage than I do outside. So I just continue to be able to utilize that and be able to just keep on going the slot.
Joe Fan?
When I had a chance to talk to Coach Lester, and he mentioned that you would always pine to line up in the backfield and carry the ball downhill. It didn't sound like he ever gave you that chance, but maybe it was just jet sweeps when you were there. But I'm curious, what about running the football has always intrigued you, and maybe is it just add another skill to the tool set, or what is it about being involved with that part of the game that interests you so much?
Yeah, so I played running back all of high school, all of middle school, pretty much since I started playing football. And then once I got to college, I started playing receiver. So, I always been a running back in heart. I played a receiver like a running back in a sense when it comes to physicality and how fast I get in and out of stuff. So I always love running backs. Some of my favorite players in the NFL are running backs, so I just try to follow them and keep on doing what I do.
Which players when you were growing up being a running back?
Marshawn Lynch, Adrian Peterson, those are my idols right there. I loved everything about what they did and how they held themselves.
Brady?
Do you go by D or Dwayne?
D.
D? Okay.
Yep.
What did you think of, or actually, did you get a chance to see DK Metcalf in his track event last week? And if so, what did you think of that?
Yeah, I watched it. He turned, he turned another leaf doing that. I feel like he's gonna set a trend for NFL players to come. Hopefully in the future, I'll be able to follow his footsteps and be able to go out there and do something like he did. Everybody's talking about the 10-3-6 and the placement and everything, but that's a big human being right there to be able to run that time. So I look forward to working with him on the football side and the track side.
And you have a track background yourself, right?
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. What did you run in high school?
I ran a 10.5 in the 100 in high school, a 21.3 in the 200, and I jumped a 23.11 and a half in long jump, I believe.
Cool. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks, Dee.
Thank you.